Okay guys, it's Morty here from Matthew Mod Sports Fishing. Sorry I haven't got back to you with this poll. I know I was going to do it yesterday, but we've been busy chartering, out guiding clients out the dams. We've been flat at them here at HQ with our smack lures. It's just absolutely out of control this time of year. It's just never ending. It's about 7 o'clock at night and we're still here making lures. But anyway, I wanted to do this quick rundown because I said I'd get it out. So here we are. We're going to have two different styles. It's the same style, but there'll be one for the US guys and Canada and Canadians, and guys that obviously just here in Australia. So for the guys, this is a limited amount. We're not going to be able to do a lot, so bear with us. So first, this is for the Australian guys. For the first, we've got 5. It is going to be $350 plus postage. You're going to ask, what do you get? Well, what you get is obviously our 4 3D printed pieces, that, and what you also get is all the Scotty mounts and everything that come with it. A lot of these stuff you can't buy in Australia. We've just got them in our Amazon. We're not making any money yet. You can check it out yourself. I don't care, but we're not going to stuff around with it. We're just going to sell as a complete package. So for the guys in Australia, you get obviously your Scotty rider holder and a clip. You get your rail mount, so you get your rail mount and your rail mount adapter, so that goes onto the back, onto the rail. You also get a flush mount for the guys who want to have a flush mount, like me. You get a flush mount, or you want to put it in 2 spots in your boat. You can do that. You get the Scotty extension, which if you want to have it like what I had on mine, you can have the Scotty extension, or if you want to, you can just take this little part here, which is the bit that clips into. You can just have that like that. So that's all part of it. Then you get into what we're going to do. So now in saying that, so the $350 will give you the whole package, everything here that you need. All you need to do is go and buy a pole, which will cost you about under $10. We'll give you the dimensions of the exact pole. So $350, 5 limited. That's all we've got. Now for our overseas guys from the States, from Canada, Stewie, who does all the 3D printing, has a store, an eBay store. He sends stuff over to America every week to do with four-wheel drive parts and all that sort of stuff. So he's obviously going to have these on there. So that will be for the overseas guys and the Australian guys. If you don't want to buy Scotty parts, I don't know why, because it ends up not working. It ends up working out the same. But okay, so you'll get for $265 plus postage, around that $30 postage. So that's less. So that's Australian. That works out at less than $200 US delivered. It's about $197 delivered. You get, obviously you don't need the Scotty rod holder parts because you can buy them over there everywhere. They're made in Canada. They're all through America. You can buy them cheaper than we can, and there's parts are readily available through obviously Amazon or Bass Pro, or wherever the hell you want to buy them from. You can get them really quick. We can't. So therefore, for this, what you get is our parts, the 3D printed parts. So you get the handle for the top. You can see how thick that is. That is solid. Solid as 3D printed plastic. Got your bolts, everything there. That's your handle on the top. Then you go down to your arrow. Once again, you can see the thickness of that. That's your arrow. That is thick as, it's not hollow, solid as a rock. Then you get this part here where your pole goes through, the other extension goes in, and we've done something. This is what we've done. You know, we've put a little disc in there, and you can see how the rotation, that sits on there. That goes onto your Scotty. So that can move basically any increment that you want. It'll lock in, tighten it up, and it stays solid. And then at the bottom of it, we have where you actually, pole comes in here, stops there. We've got a little hole that we put through, screw it in, transducer goes onto the bottom of that, and away you go. The reason we have it straight, the reason that Garmin has theirs on an 8-degree angle is because when they were designed, obviously a lot of the guys overseas, they use them on their electrics. Over here, we don't. We use them on the pole, and now a lot more of the US guys are really getting into it, and they're not putting it on the electric all the time. So you don't need to have it on an 8-degree angle. The 8-degree was to keep it away from hitting the head of your electric, so it didn't get any interference. Now if your transducer is directly underneath, it can't hit anything. It just goes out dead flat. So that's what we've got that for. So there we are, guys. That's everything that you need. As far as warranties go, if one of these breaks, you send it back to us, we'll send you a new piece. Simple as that. For 12 months. Not a drama. That's how confident I've been out there bashing these and put them through some big, heavy stuff for the last 6 months. We're fishing nearly every day of the week and we've not had an issue with them. So that's all I can say. But look, we're not silly enough to say that we won't get one that might break down the track. Send it back to us and we'll send you another one free of charge. There you go. So there you go. Overall, $350 plus postage for the first 5 Australian guys. That's all we've got. We don't have any more made. It takes us a fair while to print them up. That's all we've got. And for the overseas guys, it's $265 plus postage Australian, which is less than $200 US. Can't get any better deal than that. Hope you like it. If you like them, so let me know what you think. If you want one, just message me. We'll give you my bank details. You put the money in the bank. We send it to you. The eBay guys will know what to do as far as that goes. It's all covered. Everyone knows who we are. We're not here to rip anyone off. We just want everyone to utilise the pole and get the best out of it. For the guys who don't like it, it's easy. Don't buy it. Don't care. We're just here to try and do the best thing and make everyone's life a bit easier. So, there we go. I've got to go. I've got a lot more work to do. Be a late night tonight. Catch us later, guys. Remember, if you want one, message me now. 5. That's all we have available at the moment.